Ladies and gentlemen, live from San Antonio, Texas for the main event press conference. On my left, I have Showtime Mike. And to my right, I have Code Red Kendrick. Both 49-0. One has to go. So guys, what are you guys gonna do?
Let me stop you right there. Listen, Kendrick couldn't fight a Cole. I know he's 49-0, but none of them not me. Respectfully.
Okay, that's why Mayweather dropped you.
Mayweather,
He dropped you in the 4th round in your 5th fight.
It don't matter. What does the record say?
Yeah, but
49
I
and
never
0.
been dropped.
49
I
and
never
0.
been dropped in my life.
You've been dropped by a girl. That's why she on me. She pawned my dick.
Oh, really?
She pawned my dick.
Listen, all jokes aside, you're not gonna be able to match me, okay?
Listen, man.
I'm gonna take
I'll
you.
be surprised if
I'm
you
gonna
make
take
it past
you
round
into
one.
deep waters,
Round one.
and then I'm gonna drown you.
Code red.
You've never been.
It's a
longer
code red
than...
because blood's gonna be sport all over the ring.
Yeah.
All over.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. I will keep talking.
Yeah.
You're the one who's going to be talking.
Yeah.
You're the one who's going to be talking.
Yeah.
You're the one who's going to be talking.
Yeah.
You're the one who's going to be talking.
Yeah, this is post-recording/editing Sammy, and I have no clue what the fuck I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's real.
Yeah,
it's real. We can settle this right now.
Oh, really?
Right here, right now.
You won't get up?
You won't get up. I will kick you in right now.
Get up right now.
Kick in. Let me take y'all back, man. As we do so well. That's fine. All right. We're going to talk about something that a lot of high schoolers look forward to. Okay? Me personally, I think you too.
Yeah.
Didn't really care that much.
Didn't
really care that much. But I know for a fact we had much different experiences because I did not go. I almost did go.
Yeah.
But I didn't go. But I'll let you go first.
How do you have an experience if you didn't go?
I don't know. I'm going to tell you how, like, I almost went, like, type of.
Okay. So it was almost homecoming, and I didn't have a date, and at this time, I just wanted to focus on music, so myself.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to my guy friends. I was like, yo, we can just go together. Or, I mean, I didn't want to go. They wanted to go.
Jump Street type shit.
Yeah, but...
Such a good movie.
They wanted to go. I didn't. But, and they were like, yeah, let's just go, because they're more into, like, doing stuff at school.
With school, yeah.
Pep rallies and
yeah,
the
stuff
football
like that.
game. Yeah, pin our faces.
And
Sorry, I don't mean to do that voice with your friends. I ain't mean to do that.
it's all good. But, anyways, so they were like, yeah, let's just go together, and after we could just hang out. And I was like, okay, sure.
Get some Whataburger.
Yeah. If what?
That just reminds me of your obsessive stalker, man.
Oh, but so I was like, sure, whatever. And so in my head, we're all gonna go together, like just me and my guys.
Yeah.
And
Me and the boys.
And then like a week later, they both have dates, and I'm like,
oh shit.
And I'm like,
damn.
Did we not say?
Come on, man. We just made a pact.
Did we not say we were gonna go together? Like,
yeah.
And I was like wanting to go now because just for the hangout after,
yeah.
not because of the homecoming, because I don't care.
Right.
But anyways, I was like, what the fuck? And so now I had to like, okay, well now I gotta get myself a date because I'm not trying to be like the only person there.
That's not even like third wheel. That's like a double third wheel. I don't know.
And yeah, and so there was this one girl who
was obsessed with you too? Damn.
Nah, she
fall in line.
She was just a cool friend, and she recently was cheated on.
Damn.
And so I was like, okay, I think she would be great because one, she just got cheated on. And let me finish. Let me finish.
That sounds so fucked. Oh yeah, she's really vulnerable right now. Let me take her.
One, she got cheated on, so I can like give her a fun night, like to forget everything, like to cheer her up.
Yeah.
Because that's what was in my mind. Like,
yeah, no, I get you. No, you had the greatest intentions.
Like she just got cheated on like by some shithead. So
so you're just gonna show her a good time.
Yeah, and so I was like, if she doesn't have a date, I'll ask her. And so I'm like, hey, did you have a date to homecoming? And she was like, yeah, I do.
Damn.
And I was like, oh, okay. And so I didn't care.
Yeah.
And then she was like, why? I was like, oh.
Why do you think?
I was like, oh, no, it's nothing. And then she was like, no, why? And I was like, oh, I was going to ask you because I didn't have a date to go. And she was like, oh, yeah, I can ditch my date.
Oh, yeah,
like,
fuck him. I like you.
I was like, no, no, it's cool. It's fine. And she's, no, it's okay. He's gay anyways. And like, I don't know.
What the fuck?
That's what she was saying. Like, I feel like I'd have more fun with you.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, yeah, sure.
Damn, just throw a guy's date just like that, man.
I told her multiple times, no, like, I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, because how would you feel it?
Yeah. And so, okay, so now we're dates.
He felt.
I don't know. It seemed like she made it seem like he wouldn't care.
Okay.
And so, I wasn't like too close with her to where if we actually hung out in person with just us, it would be super awkward. So then I was like, well, let me try to call her like a couple times in a week just to like build that relationship to where it wouldn't be awkward.
Yeah.
And so I'm like talking to her on the phone. We're starting to get to know each other more, like becoming closer friends.
Nice.
And then one of my homies who's gonna go with me, like sends me a picture with her and her old boyfriend that cheated on her, like holding hands.
Yeah.
And I'm like, like, didn't y'all break up?
Right.
And so as soon as I said that, I was like, what the fuck is this? So I texted her. I said, hey, are you back with your boyfriend? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay.
What the hell?
And again, I didn't care. I was like, oh, okay. Well, we don't have to go together anymore because I don't want to, like, set any boundaries. And I'm sure you want to go with him. Right. She was like, no. Like, I let him know, like, this and that you asked me, and I don't know, I just want to go with you. What? And by the way, this made problems because now her boyfriend thinks I'm trying to get out.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, bitch, I don't fucking care about your girl.
Oh shit.
So, anyways, I'm like trying to like tell her like, no, it's cool. Right. I don't want to go no more.
Honestly, like, you're trying to be nice about it, but really you're like, listen, I don't give a fuck. You can go with him, bro.
Like, really, I don't care. And so, and she's like, no, this and that, let's go. And I'm like, okay, fine. You know what? He's not gonna be there, so I guess that's whatever.
And he wasn't gonna be there at all.
So, I pick her up. Shout out to my mom.
Yeah.
I pick her up, and then she like made me go into her house and
meet her parents.
Yeah, meet her parents.
Damn.
And took a picture, and
as you do.
Yeah. And that was it. We went over there, and
fuck that dude.
And so we're just like sitting next to each other with my other friends. We're like, hey, do you want anything? I can go get us. There was like pizza or snacks, and I was gonna go with my friends, and I was like, did you want anything? I could get us like a snack or whatever. And so I go with my friends, and she's there, just chilling. I come back, and she's sitting on top of her boyfriend's lap, and I'm like,
well, what the hell?
I'm like, why the fuck am I here? Why the fuck did this happen? Like, why?
Oh, hell no. That's
I was so annoyed. I was like, this bitch, like.
Oh, no, it's fine. He can come. It's like he's not even going.
And now, like, I don't know. Now it's just embarrassing because, like, my friends thought I had a date, and now she's sitting on. And my brother was there.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, oh, my gosh.
I want to go home.
And then And I'm not into smoking at all. Like,
Yeah.
I'll never smoke my whole life. And her boyfriend was like, trying to like take his girl, like outside of school to go smoke and stuff. It's like, hey, you want to come smoke with us? And I'm like, no, I'm good.
Kidding me, bro.
I'm good.
Kidding me,
Just go do your own thing.
All right.
And so like the whole time, now they were their own thing, and I'm just like sitting.
Just
I'm like,
there at
and
homecoming.
Thankfully, my friends were like cool and like
Yeah.
they were with me too. But so, anyways, I have to go take her back home.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for her, and then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go go with my friends afterwards. So I'm gonna drop you off now. And she's like, oh, okay. And so that was the end of that night.
Yeah.
But
Oh shit. The boyfriend was like,
the boyfriend started
oh
like,
damn.
you
So
know,
I heard you try to ask her out.
I had like a best friend that was a girl, and she was like friends with him too.
Yeah.
And she was like, saying, this guy's saying that you're trying to take his girlfriend, and I'm like,
Oh my
dude,
god.
are you fucking kidding me? Like, I don't care about this girl. I don't. And now I'm like talking shit to my girl. I'm like, I mean, not my girl, but my friend.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't give a fuck. Like, why is he acting like this?
See, this is what we need to do, man. We need to start being more like fucking mean or some shit, man.
Yeah, and then
cut it off right from the start.
He DMs me. He's like, hey,
No, you gotta do his voice. Hey, bro.
he was like, hey, I was just kidding. Like, I don't know. He was like, just saying he was just kidding about all that.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay.
Don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Could care less.
And this girl, I hate when people, something bad happens to them and they'll rant to you about this thing that happened to them. And then
Kind of trauma dump.
Yeah, and then they'll do it like themselves. Like, so she got cheated on.
Yeah.
And then this girl that I went to homecoming with, she was texting me afterwards, like saying how she wanted to date me and she wants to kiss me, and I'm like,
Oh God.
You know, I really wanted to leave my boyfriend and go with you.
she was like, she found out that I never had my first kiss at that time, and she was like, I can teach you like this and that, and I'm like, nah.
It's tripe, bro.
I'm like, no, I'm good.
That
And
is
she's
tripe.
like, why?
Like, do you see me?
That's what she thought in her head, and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
one, she got a fucking boyfriend,
Yeah.
and two, like, bitch, just get the fuck away from me. And so, anyways, she's like, I have like gay friends that even want to kiss me, and I'm like, that's great. Go kiss them. I don't fucking care.
Everybody wants to kiss me. I know you want to kiss me. You don't have to hide your feelings from me, Ray.
Yeah, and I don't know. She was just like hitting on me, and so like, I just made it known that I wasn't fucking with her no more.
Damn.
Like, whenever she like would try to talk to me in
Yeah.
person or whatever, I would just like ignore. Even if she was like, we made eye contact,
Yeah.
she said, hey. I was like, bitch.
Damn.
Like,
I see through you. It's like, no.
I'm trying to fuck with
Damn,
you.
okay. Shit.
By the way, I only said this story for a topic, not that I care about
Right.
this incident. Oh,
At
I
all.
got stood up.
Because people going around with that, oh, you don't care, then why are you talking
Yeah,
about
exactly.
it? Blah, blah, blah.
It was just for a topic. I don't
listen.
care.
Okay, mine was messy too,
Uh-huh.
but for a whole different reason. And I'm starting to realize that I used to be a real dick.
Yeah?
I used to be a real dick. Okay, so homecoming was coming up. You know, there was this girl that was really cute, you know what I'm saying? Curly-headed cutie, had the dimples, everything, you know what I'm saying? We would talk all the time, you know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Yeah.
And she really wanted to go to to homecoming.
Yeah.
But I didn't. But she really did. But I wanted to make her happy because, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Please.
But anyways, so I'm like, all right, I'll go with you.
Okay,
I
right.
told her I was gonna go with her.
Yeah.
And everybody has these, cute ways of doing like the proposals and everything.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So her thing was she really liked cheesecake, right?
Mm.
So I got her some cheesecake.
Ah.
You know what I mean? I got her some flowers. I don't remember what I wrote on the sign, but I wrote a little something.
Like a pun.
Yeah, some shit like that. Homecoming, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And anyways, so I told my dad where she worked at, and then we were gonna go over there and surprise her at work.
Yeah.
Right? And then he's like recording me, and he's like, "This is my son." He's like narrating the shit. This is my son's first homecoming date. He's going to propose to her at her job.
That's funny. It's
So I'm
giving
going-
context.
Right? So I'm walking in, and then the people are seeing me, and they're like, oh my God.
Wait, at her work?
Yeah, I went to her job. I don't know why I did, but
Uh-huh.
I went to her job. I thought it would be romantic, I guess.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh my God, I can't believe you came in. And then I give her the stuff, and she doesn't know what to do with it because she's at fucking work. And she's like, everyone's like, hold it out so we can take a picture. And then, I gave her the stuff. We took the picture and everything. My dad's like cheesing. He was still recording the video.
Look at me, son, smile.
And then she doesn't know what to do with it, so she just like kind of sits it off to the side and shit. And the
Yeah.
cheesecake is getting all melted.
Oh, dang.
And then it was just like awkward. Like, we're in that young phase where it's like, we don't know like actually how to show affection, kind of.
Yeah,
so we do
yeah.
like one of those side hugs type shit and just like go about our way type shit.
Yeah.
And then talk to her like, oh my God, I really wanted to blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I know, shawty,
Oh my God. I really wanted to kiss you in front of everyone, but I
get so nervous. And blah, blah, blah.
Your lips were attracting me.
But anyways, okay, one thing about me, or past me at least, I don't like, well, still me, I don't like I don't like being in crowded places. You know what I'm saying? I don't like going to the mall, don't like going to the club, don't like going to parties. I can't dance, none of that.
Yeah.
Right? So homecoming is really something I really did not want to do.
Yeah.
Okay? And I wasn't like, I knew people and everything like that, but I didn't have like a strong core friend group or people that I could just hang out with or anything like that.
Yeah.
Holy, sorry, I'm so sorry. Everybody like, God damn, this nigga nasty as hell. He keep burping up in my ear. Say no. But the day is getting closer, and I'm getting more nervous, and I'm like, oh shit, all these people are gonna be there. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the day comes, right?
Oh no.
Such a dick. And I'm like, hey, I say her name, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to be able to take you to homecoming.
Dude.
I'm really sorry.
Sammy's an asshole. Girls go out
God.
to look for a dress. They like wake up early to get everything on and
Oh my
wow.
God.
Damn.
Till this day, it hurts my heart that I fucking did that shit, man.
Damn. That's
And I was like, I'm really sorry. And then, of course, she was, furious as she should be. She's like, so you really waited to the day of homecoming to tell me blah, blah, blah. I have my dress. I told my parents we're supposed to blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and all because I was too afraid to go around a group of people.
Your mom or dad didn't say like, how come you're not at the dance?
Yeah, they were like, what are you doing? This girl's doing all. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't
Oh, you
go.
were saying like you don't want to go to your parents? Were you saying like you didn't want to go to your
Oh yeah, I
parents?
told my parents that I wasn't gonna go too, and they were like, "It's wrong. This is wrong, Sam.
Wow.
This is wrong." I'm like, no, I can't get over my fears. I'm like, and she was so pissed, and like all her friends would look at me like, from that day on, like,
Yeah.
like, oh, I just feel like the biggest mother. Oh my God.
I can't even imagine like the next day at school or something.
The next day at school was rough.
Did you have like a class with her?
I did have one class with her, yeah. It's very awkward. With all her friends in there, just like, like when you know how like sometimes the teacher like, oh, hand out these papers or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Her friend, she's handing out the papers. She gets to me. She just throw that bitch like.
Damn.
I deserved it, to be honest. But
dude, that's so fucked up. I'm not even gonna try to defend you.
it's not. I don't need to be defended. It's fucked up, man. I really.
But hey, I get it.
No, bro.
No, I get it
bruh.
because situations like that, just like being in the crowd, just makes you want to hide.
I was anxious, bro. I was really like, everyone's gonna be looking at me. I don't know how to dance. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
it does that to you.
I don't know why. I just got into my own head, and I didn't go. And it's like, I wish I had a time machine.
Damn.
But yeah, that was my experience, quote unquote, with homecoming. After that, man, I really didn't even want to go to school no more.
Did you ever talk to her like after that, or that was it? That was it.
After that apology, and after she spoke her mind, she blocked me, of course.
Wow.
She blocked me on everything. She blocked me on Instagram. She blocked me on Snapchat. She blocked my number.
Damn.
I mean, I don't blame her, man.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit to do on the day of. She got her dress. She made plans to go eat. You know what I'm saying? And now she's looking like she got stood up, and now she's looking like foolish because I just.
Hey, shout out to that girl. She was in my situation.
Damn.
I got ditched at the homecoming.
Damn, man. And I know her parents were probably like,
dude.
Like imagine this, your daughter.
Yeah.
And
you want to stand up, my girl? Is that what you want to do?
Oh, Lee, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh my God, Sam, bro. Man. If anything bad happens to you, Sam, this is the reason why, bro.
Damn, I hope she didn't cry. I mean, I'm sure she did, but I hope not. Yeah. I hope she was just pissed.
And not only that, man, she was really cool. I really liked her.
Yeah.
And I did that shit.
She could have been your wife.
She could have been wifey. But if you're hearing this somehow, some way, just know
he's sorry.
I'm beyond sorry. Like,
and
I have not forgiven myself till this day, bruh.
For all the trauma that he's caused you, he's gonna Venmo you $10,000.
10K.
10K.
You know what I'm saying? One for every tear that I've. Sammy's a dickhead. And now, a quick word from our sponsors.
Bro, like my song, I worked so fucking hard and it just doesn't sound good, like at all. Like
I feel you. I had that same problem, but you know what fixed it?
What?
When I went to Stop Playing Studios.
Stop playing?
Stop Playing Studios. Hey, listen to me. They only charge $50 an hour, and you get industry quality sound.
Okay, I know you're lying because $50 an hour is pretty cheap.
Hey, listen. If you don't believe me, look for yourself, bruh. I promise you. And on top of that, they'll do all your mixing and mastering.
What?
They give you a space for a podcast if you want it. They give you experience for live shows.
Okay.
And they'll do interviews.
You're fucking with me.
I'm not, bruh. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop Playing is a place to be.
How did I not hear about this place?
Cause they be sleeping. But it's okay though. I'm here to wake you up, bruh.
Wow.
Stop Playing Studios. Book your session today.
Okay.
Hey, boys and girls, it's that time.
What time is it?
Story time.
Okay.
Let's get it, man.
So recently I had a session.
Jingle is just, I just love that jingle so much.
Give you the tingle.
The jingle, give me the tingle.
Okay. So I had a session, and I don't know if you've had a session like this, but it was an actor, and he was coming in here to recite or record his lines to like send off something.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I really think I could act.
Yeah.
Like, I know we do like the skits and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I really feel like if I practice, maybe got like a little coach or something, I feel like I could be an actor for real. Because it seems fun, you know.
It does seem
memorizing
fun.
lines, it wouldn't be that hard, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you memorize music, that's different. But, you know,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would really be better at doing like the kind of like freestyle type deal, you know,
Yeah.
where, like in like the comedy movies where it's like, you know, not that much.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of off script shit, but anyways,
Uh-huh.
I feel like it would be fun.
I think so too. I don't want to do it.
Hell yeah.
But okay, so anyways, he came here to record his lines, and this was like one of the most uncomfortable.
Oh shit.
Just okay. So
shit.
so I think I didn't ask him, but I think he was
Excuse me.
like doing a play for church.
Oh,
He was
really?
like, I'm not too familiar with the Bible. I am religious, but I'm just not too familiar with it. So I think he was like, yeah, doing a play, and
I remember when I was in a play at church.
oh yeah.
Oh god. I'll save that for later.
Okay, but so I guess like he was this character, and Moses killed his son. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oof, man. Moses killed his son. Oh, he was Pharaoh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait,
okay.
Moses killed Pharaoh?
Or
no,
something like that. Like
you're talking about the 7 plagues, I'm pretty sure.
I have no idea, but I do remember his character was
Well, Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Is it
so
7 plagues? I think so. 8
so
plagues.
he's in the booth, and then he's like, Moses, no, my son, and
What
so
the hell?
so
Was
he's-
he doing an audio book? Why did he need to record that? I'm so confused.
I don't know, but so he was doing that, and he had to call this lady who wanted to listen in to like make sure that he was delivering the lines well, and so she like listened to it, and
Yeah.
I can hear everything
Oh,
like in the
shit.
booth,
Right, yeah.
and she's like, okay, this is what I want you to do.
Oh shit.
Now, do you have children?
What?
And this guy's like,
Yeah.
I think like JG's age.
Oh, like in his 30s?
Yeah. And he's like, yes, I do. And he was like very, very formal.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he was like, anyways, yes, I do. And then she says, have you ever experienced a death of your child, or
My God.
or of like
Jesus Christ.
your parent? And
Oh, God.
and then this way he says, unfortunately. But it's because he can't like
He can't channel that emotion.
Yeah. And I thought that was so funny.
Unfortunately, I haven't lost my parents or my child.
Yeah.
God damn it, I wish I did.
And then the lady on the phone was like, no, that's fortunate. That's fortunate. I thought that was so funny that he said, unfortunately, I don't think I can nail this line.
Oh, that's too funny.
No, but he's like, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
And so she's like, no, that's very fortunate. Like, but just try to imagine.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So just try to imagine that one of your children passed away and how that would make you feel.
Oof.
When you're delivering the line, I don't want you to just be enraged. I want you to be almost
Confusion.
crying, angry. This person just killed your child. Like, how would you
Jesus.
feel?
Yeah.
And so she's like, what I want you to do is just get in the zone. Tell the engineer, give you 5 minutes. Just
Oh,
get in
shit.
there. And then
Damn, I wish I was there for this session. Holy shit. When did this happen?
Saturday? Friday?
Oh, fuck.
But, and then she's like, and then once you're ready, just let him know it's time to record. I'm gonna be on mute, okay? And then he says, yes, man.
Yes, ma'am.
And, he's on mute.
Hey, engineer, just give me 5 minutes.
He didn't say anything.
Oh,
I
shit.
think he already knew I could hear him.
Oh, okay.
But, he's just there standing.
Holy. Damn. Yo, low key, hey, this is a pet peeve of mine. Like they can't control it, I know, but like when I have the headphones in, you know what I'm saying, doing the session,
Yeah.
and a person like sighs into the mic like so loud, and I'm like, God damn, you know what I mean? Like they're like, I'm like, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be rude or nothing because they're just sighing, you know what I'm saying? It's normal, but it's all up in my ear, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Or when they cough, like right into the mic, like, bro, that is disgusting. Relax.
Yeah. Okay, so this is him. In the couple of minutes.
You call the time you need.
I'm ready.
Oh shit! His voice all cracking.
Yeah, it sounded like, I think he was like tearing up.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
He got into that mode for real.
So I record and then I don't think I can reenact it unless I also get in the zone.
Oh,
but
shit.
he's like, Moses,
Shit.
go, my son, my son.
Oh,
And
felt that one.
and then the lady unmuted herself and she's like, that was great. Give me 4 more. I need 4 more. Just keep going. That was great. And so we do the 4 lines. And that was like a little bit awkward because this guy's like thinking it was like
Yeah,
son died and then now he's crying. And
Right.
as soon as he walks out, I'll be like,
That was great.
that's great. No, this is where it gets weird.
Oh shit.
And then, cause I guess also within the story there was slavery,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and so
Oh damn.
and so the lady's like, okay, before you head out, I just need a couple of grunts and like moans of getting whipped,
Oh god.
and I'm like I'm being professional, like I'm being super professional, but
Yeah.
it's just so weird. I'm like, I tell him, if you want, I can like load up whip sounds, and so he goes into the back into the booth, and then I got the sounds loaded up, and then it goes like, he's like, oh, oh, and so he walks out, and I was gonna say like,
That was great.
that was great.
That was believable.
But I was like, I'm not gonna say shit. and then
Oh shit.
and then I'm just like EQing this like
I'd have been
guy-
like, just give me flashbacks.
this shit. And so I was like EQing it, just like his
How do you
moans,
EQ a moan?
and I was just trying to make it sound clear,
That's funny.
and I don't know.
Yeah,
that
but I
was
remember
just-
I had a session where I was doing a song with the artist, and it was like a sensual song, like really sensual. okay?
Yeah.
And the song's great. We get to the end of the session, and then the person I was doing the song with, she was like, "All right, I know we all in here. You know what I'm saying? It's a little awkward, but I need you to moan in the song." And I was
You?
like, "Yes, me."
Oh,
Like at the end.
God.
And I was
Oh,
like,
hell no,
I was
I
like,
would've left.
I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I need you to go in there and pretend like you having sex. I'm like, oh God, I don't know about this one, folks. Like,
Do I know this person?
You do know this person.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I don't know, you know. And then everybody in there, the engineer that was recording us, her, and then some other person that was in there at the time.
It wasn't here.
No, it was here.
Who was?
Who was recording?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God, that's so awkward.
So awkward. All right. And they were like, just go in there, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you're actually doing it. And I'm like,
Just say like, I don't moan. I don't. Moan.
yeah, I don't know. Like, what you want me to do? So I go in there, and then I do it, right?
Yeah.
And then they were like, nah, that's not enough. Like, you gotta like really get in there. I'm like, bro, listen, this is my mama gonna hear this. I don't want.
You want some harmonies on this? Shit?
You want to stack it? You want to stack them on? And they're like, nah, just pretend you're in there and you just going in with somebody. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my fucking God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
So I do it again.
Oh my god, I would have. That's so weird.
It's so embarrassing. Like
Not that.
it's just uncomfortable. That's what it really was. It was like
Yeah,
uncomfortable for me. And then I'm not gonna repeat anything that I said because it's already embarrassing enough, obviously. So I did it again, and they're like, "Oh my god, yeah, that, like that." Like, and then she's like, "Now I'm gonna go in there and go right behind you and do it." And I was like, "Okay, what is happening?"
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
The song is great. Like I said, the song is cool, but
Yeah.
every time I listen back to that song, I always like not listen to the end of it because it's so awkward for me.
Yeah.
Oh god,
I
bro!
bet, I bet. Okay, one other thing, which you heard. So Zilla,
My boy.
he came upstairs. He was like knocking fast, like yeah, exactly. And I was like getting up, and then he went in for round 2, and I'm like, damn, I'm coming.
It was Friday, wasn't it?
I think so, or Saturday.
Because I remember he had. Never mind, go ahead.
And he was like, bro, you won't believe who blah blah. I don't know who he is, but the video that I showed you.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. So I forgot that
San
clip.
Antonio thing.
Yeah, I forgot his name that quick though.
Okay, so I'm
terrible with names.
some guy. I don't know if he's like a huge music person or once was.
Never heard of him before today.
I never heard of him either, but he was like, bro, search up blah blah blah. This is San Antonio, and then so I type it in.
Oh, that's what he said. It was urgent.
And then this guy, I don't know who he is, but he was on his Instagram live and he's saying he's like responding to a comment, I guess
On live, right?
yeah, I think some guy was like saying, what about San Antonio or something like that brought up
And he
the
like, man, ain't nobody coming out of San Antonio, man.
yeah, he was like no good rappers, no good producers, nothing good out of San Antonio. Or go ahead.
Yeah, he's like, no good videographers, nothing. No, I'm just telling you the truth, man. Nobody's coming out of center.
Name one rapper and I won't know. and this guy's like, bro, you hear this? Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this?
Damn,
And
man.
I'm like, I thought it was funny. I was like, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know who this guy is. And
Nah,
he's like,
facts, man.
bro, he said that. and I'm like in a session. He was like,
Oh shit.
he was like, pause the session, search, and search this up.
Damn,
And
bro.
He was like super passionate, and he was like, bro, I didn't even know he said the producer shit. Like, wow. Like, no good producers? Ah. And then he walked out, like, pacing
shit.
back and forth. Ah. I didn't even know he said producers. But
Damn, bro. I don't. Hey, honestly, bro. People gonna talk about shit all the time.
what I like about, I mean, not that I care, because I don't even know who this guy is. And if he was some huge guy.
Say what? Say it was. Shit. Say it was T.I. talking about San Antonio. How would you feel about it?
I wouldn't care. I don't care if it was Kendrick. I don't care if it was J.
shit.
Cole. It's like, I know me. But anyways,
Big facts. Self-awareness is key, man,
self-aware. But
and self-confidence too. Damn, man. I don't understand like when people like put everyone into a group though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
like anything. Like,
Uh-huh.
oh, y'all ain't got shit. Blah 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 blah. And just put everybody in the
Yeah,
same group. Like,
that's
goddamn.
crazy.
Like, relax.
But one thing that I like about San Antonio is
Excuse me.
Sammy's gonna hate, but
Oh, shit.
the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh god.
Whenever Tim Duncan, Kawhi Leonard, Manu, and Parker were on the same team, one thing that I like.
Oh, you mean like ages ago?
Five champions. Okay, so anyways, so whenever they were all on the team, one thing that I always liked about them was whenever they would do like a crazy winning shot or like a good play, they were never the type of people to like
To celebrate
outburst to
crazy?
celebrate. Yeah, and
I love that about like basketball. When people are celebrating and shit talking, that shit is funny to me. I think it's cool. I think that shit is
I like
cool.
the opposite, cause
Really?
Yeah, cause like it means nothing to you until like you win the whole thing. But anyways,
Makes sense.
so
That part cool too.
that's what I like about San Antonio is whenever they were all here, they would just do the work no matter what was being said, no matter how great they were doing, just the same face. And
Damn.
that I feel like that's how I carry myself. Like if I hear, oh God,
Do you know Spike Lee?
yeah,
Would you be like a Spike Lee whenever you know what I'm saying, making and everything like that? Would you be courtside every game? Every Spurs game?
I mean, not now. I mean, they're still my number one team, but just let them rebuild. You know, let them do their thing. But is that the like Indian guy?
Spike Lee?
Yeah.
Oh God, no, he's not Indian. No,
Who?
I did not know. God, no.
Wait, am I thinking of someone else?
I think you are, my
Who
guy.
are you talking about?
Spike Lee, he's a Superman for the Knicks.
Oh,
He's a director, a black director.
I think I'm thinking of
You're thinking the guy for Toronto, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
They're like
no,
this.
Spike Lee is nah, man. Spike Lee, he directed like a whole bunch of he directed White Man Can't Jump. He directed Black Klansman. Man, he directed a whole bunch of shit, man. Damn, that shit crazy. You said you guys.
I thought we were talking about the Toronto super fan. Okay, we're dragging this.
Oh, we are dragging this a little bit.
Let's go.
Yeah. Ray's got something to say, y'all.
Okay.
Ray's got something to say. Before we get into this next topic, Ray has got something to say, and he wants to say it with his chest.
So
He wants to say it with his chest.
it's good. Okay. Anyways, so I had a crush on a girl.
Oh, shh.
And or not crush. I just thought she was pretty because I never talked to her, and so I didn't know anything about her, so I couldn't really have a crush.
Yeah, that makes sense, you know.
But and again, I'm a huge Spurs fan, and so
Tragic. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
dude, this dude, oh my goodness, I want Tim Duncan just to come in here and say your franchise,
I like
whatever
Timmy.
you root for, is a piece of shit because he's like a top 5 player of all time.
Timmy's great.
He's great.
Relax, bro. Timmy's cool, man.
Okay, so anyways, so I had a crush on this girl, and I thought she was pretty.
thought a girl was pretty.
I thought she was pretty, and the first time that we ever talked, she was like, she asked for my Snapchat.
Oh.
And then
So was this kind of recent? I mean, not like, I'm saying like high school.
yeah,
Okay.
it was like freshman year.
Okay.
But okay, so we were walking downstairs because it was the end of the day, and then I believe the season just started for the NBA, and the Spurs were like.
So it was like kind of like, okay, the school was just came back in type shit.
Yeah, I think so. And the Spurs were like 5-0. We were doing really good at the beginning of the season. And I saw she had a Spurs lanyard.
Shit.
And I knew the record. Like, we're 5-0 just because I used to watch it every day. And I was like, oh, so you're a Spurs fan? And she was like, yeah, 5-0, baby. And
Your heart was like, oh my God, this is the one. That's my wife.
Like, did she just say that? This girl just asked for my Snapchat and just said 5-0.
Oh my God,
But
what a feeling that would have been right there, man.
That was it. That's why I didn't want to say it because it was so
I remember
short.
I had a crush on a girl in my, what was it? Environmental science class. Okay. And we would talk all the time.
Yeah.
We would talk about music. We would talk about like a whole bunch of shit. Anytime we had partner work, she would be my partner. And I always felt like we could have been something. Like we might have like some of the mutual feelings. But I just didn't want to risk it because what we had going was so, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where she was like, you're so funny, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you know. I didn't want to risk it. But, you know, it's getting kind of closer towards the end of the school year and everything. So, like, the class is easy, right?
Yeah.
So instead of going to class, we skipped the class. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, mama. No, you don't listen to this shit. But anyways, we skipped the class, and we have, you know how schools have like, you know, restaurants nearby and shit. So
Yeah,
we go
yeah,
down to Bill Miller's. I don't even like Bill Miller's. I ain't even gonna lie. Their tacos is good. Their fries is good, and so is their sweet tea. But everything else on their menu, straight mid. And that's being nice. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, damn.
But anyways, we go down to Bill Miller's, you know what I'm saying? It's towards the end of the year, so you know, like, it's hot. It's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? But we're walking down the street, you know, having a good old time. You know, as we're sitting, you know, eating our food, I'm like, you know, I think I really like you. And she's like, oh, I like you too. You were great. I'm like, no, I mean, like I like you. And she was just like, oh. And it was just like a long pause. And I was like, fuck, I knew this was going to happen. Fuck, what I do? And she's like, no, don't. You're such a sweet guy. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love hanging out with you, but I just see us as friends. And I was like, oh, God, just shut the fuck up. Like,
Oh, damn.
I'm like, oh, no, it's cool.
It's great. I just got rejected. I'm eating this food.
Yeah.
Good-ass food.
And then, like, it was just don't make it awkward. It's like, we're just friends. It doesn't have to be anything like, I'm like, no, I'm going to make it awkward. No.
Oh, damn.
Nah, but it was just that rejection right there.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
Yeah, as
That
soon as,
shit
like,
hurt,
you
bro.
say or they say friend.
Oh, my God. That shit, like, when there was, it's like, she'll lay out, oh, you do this. You're like, you're such like the perfect guy. Okay, man, if I'm perfect, then shit. Well, what the fuck is the problem? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But fuck it, man. Nice guys finish last, man. Oh my God, bro.
Facts.
But let's get into this topic right here.
Okay.
This topic.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about music. So one thing that I found interesting was I was watching YouTube videos on pianists that do strictly reading off music. And
They don't do like no improv type shit?
Yeah. And these are like performers that, you know, perform for big venues and stuff.
Damn, so they're like professional sight readers type shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so this
That shit's crazy.
hold
Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
For those that don't know what sight reading is, okay, just in case, you know what I'm saying, we don't have anybody that, you know, is you know what I mean? Anyways, sight reading is when someone puts a piece in front of you. You know what I'm saying? This is your first time reading it, and you just play that bitch straight through.
Yeah.
Just like that. Mm-hmm. That shit is crazy. That's a different talent, man. It really is.
It's like
and hard work, too.
those type of players can only, I mean, they can play crazy music, but they can only play the music with the music sheet.
Yeah.
As for improvisers, they just go, you know, free.
They just freestyle it, jump in, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they hear, they hear.
And so anyways, this improviser was talking to this professional pianist, and she was like saying, let's try to get you to improvise today. And I thought it was so interesting because she was saying, like, me and my other friends that are also professionals, whenever we hear improvise,
Yeah.
it's like scary.
Yeah, no. I honestly, okay, you know how I was in like NISA and stuff like that, like the fine arts program and everything.
Yeah.
Improvising like came like so natural to me, right? Like when other pianists was like, how are you doing that? Like, what do you, is that on the page? And I was like, nah. I'm like, you know, just adding a little flavor. And they're like,
Yeah.
can you show me how you do it? I'm like, bro, like, just do whatever. And they're I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like baffling to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyways, yeah.
Okay. What I thought was so interesting was, so she thought, like, you could only improvise. Say you're playing a C major chord, which is C, E, G. She thought if you're playing that chord with your left hand, you can only improvise with C, E, G.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
what the hell?
that's what they think.
That's
and
crazy.
Then, the improviser like opened it up a little bit more for them. Like,
yeah.
you can play all the notes within this key,
Right?
like the C major key. And she was like, "Oh, I didn't know that."
Wow, that is
Which
crazy to me.
Yeah, I was like, that's so crazy. Like, she is crazy talented.
Yeah.
And she knows all the chords.
All the
this,
chords, all the scales, you know what I mean?
And-
all the techniques.
And to, like, improvises so foreign to them. Like, I didn't know that you could just play any white key. And I'm like, wow.
Damn.
And then what was crazy is she was so scared of it, but once like the improviser was like giving her exercises or whatever, then she started getting crazy. Like, it was
Yeah,
her first
go on.
time like playing, and she was like so happy. It was like, wow.
Oh
That's so
shit!
dope. But I just thought that
Improvising
was
is
interesting.
improvising is so fun, bro.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
if
God.
if you could. It takes a lot if you don't know what you're doing. But
Oh God, what do you think is like the hardest instrument to play?
Your voice,
Interesting.
your voice for sure.
Why do you feel that?
Because you have to. It's like, I don't know. You have to breath control. Like, it's you. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. If you're playing the piano, if you want to play C, click this button. You have to like sing C. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think.
So are you talking about like, like singing like off of a page or like actually like just singing songs?
Just like singing crazy good. Like
Damn.
I feel like, I mean,
I feel like that
don't
shit is
know,
easy.
It's debatable, but I mean, cause if you haven't started singing since you were little, and you were just starting fresh off today,
Yeah.
I feel like you wouldn't say that.
Probably. You might be right. Yeah.
But
That's with anything though.
yeah,
Like, people,
that's true.
People say like, "Oh my God, the piano is so hard," and look, you learned it.
Yeah.
And do you really think it's that hard?
Not, I mean, it is, but if you put your time into it, you can do anything.
That's what I'm saying.
But I've seen like debates, which the two recurring ones is the violin and the piano. And
Honestly, I used to think that the violin was the hardest
Yeah.
at 1st until I heard about the trumpet. That shit is crazy.
yeah, wind instruments is crazy.
I couldn't do it. I used to have asthma. You know what I'm saying? I was a real chunky kid, man. My lungs don't have the capacity.
But I don't know. I remember like I had my violin, and then one of my friends who's never played before tried to like string or like play a note.
Yeah,
But
I still don't know how.
He
to be
couldn't
honest.
like make a sound at all.
I
Like, 'cause
can't
you have
either.
to, you know, it's all posture. But
I don't know the posture. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't know.
I do think the posture is harder for the violin.
Oh yeah.
As for the piano, because the piano you just gotta have to like curve your fingers, prevent tension.
Yeah.
And as for
I remember my first piano teacher. She always said like pretend your hand is like floating on a bubble type shit.
yeah. Did you ever have like your piano teach? I mean, your what's it called? The
Piano
conductor.
instructor? Oh, conductor.
Like come up behind. Did you have? Okay, I'm sounding stupid. Right? But my conductor would always, whenever someone was slouching or like not sitting at their edge of the seat, she would like get a flat folder or like a marker and put it like behind your back, like it should be as straight as this folder.
Oh damn.
Did yours do anything like
No,
that?
I mean she would hit my back like posture.
Oh, she would hit you.
Yeah, and then we had like these like
Smack you in the face.
nah, but when I was like real young and I first started, we had this like it was like a mat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because you know, it was a mat to where like you had to like kind of sit up type deal. And plus like we're real little, you know what I'm saying? And sitting on that bench is kind of hard for the whole time.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of soft. But yeah, no, that helped with the posture and everything like that.
Yeah.
But she was strict, bro. She was
Have
my first
you-
piano teacher was hella strict, bro.
Have you ever seen like some pianists whenever they're first starting, they have like this sheet of paper over them, so like you cannot look at your hands, like
Whoa.
when playing sheet music.
Nah, I've never seen that
It's
before. in
like
my life.
what is it called whenever babies wear
Like a
when-
bib?
Yeah, but like a huge version of it that covers
What?
your hands, and so it like, cause whenever you're beginning piano, you're gonna want to
Excuse
look
me.
at your fingers when you're sight reading.
Facts.
And so like they'll give you like this bib to where you can't see your
Holy.
fingers at all. So yeah, damn. I think
Damn,
that's crazy.
what was this topic about? Oh God.
Oh, I just thought it was interesting for the pianist that couldn't improvise.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Well, let's go on
Let's go.
to the next one. You know, it's time again.
Time again.
It's time again. Sammy's story time. You
Sammy's
know what
story
I
time.
mean? And this time, I'm going to talk about the time before I was even Sammy. You know? You low key, I've had at least, I think 3 different artist names. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. First, it was like Mike Jams. That was very corny. Not gonna lie.
Jams.
Yeah, it was MICJAMZ. God damn, that was corny. And then it was Maestro.
That one's
MSTRO.
sick.
That was pretty cool.
I like
I
that
feel
one.
like it's pretty cool. But I wanted something. Damn, I don't even know why I'm going into this. But anyways, I wanted something that represented both families.
Yeah.
Like both sides of my family, because I'm a huge family person. Family's first on everything. But my mom's maiden last name is Samuel, which is
Yeah.
also my middle name. And my last name, of course, is Man from my dad's side.
Yeah.
Right? So Samuel Man, Sammy Man, it's from both sides of the family. Everywhere I go,
Yeah.
both sides of the family. But anyways,
Hell
so
yeah.
this is the time before I was Sammy Man, you know.
Who were you?
I think this is my Maestro stage, actually. But, you know, I've always wondered what it would be like to be in a band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I grew up watching James Brown and, you know, Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder. And, you know what I'm saying? All these Motown classics and how Michael Jackson, how they would, like, you know, reenact with the band, like, hit, whip, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit, nah. You know, I was like,
That's
damn,
it.
that shit is so cool. I want to do some shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And, you know, I wasn't really doing a whole lot, you know. I was, you know, working some janky-ass job, you know, going to school.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And my music, you know, underground artist, you know, was really low-key and shit.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe with the band, you know what I'm saying? If I had a band to back me up, I could really set myself apart type shit. So, I didn't know where to go about, you know, when I don't have Facebook or anything. I didn't know how to go about finding people for shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to ask, like, people at church because that's kind of weird to ask, like, a church band to play your secular music or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, so I was like, I went online, I was like, where to find a band, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Band Mix popped up. That was, like, the first thing that popped up, and it's just like, a whole bunch of, it's like it's kind of like a Facebook for musicians or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has a profile on there.
Yeah.
You share what you do, what kind of styles you're into, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, whoa, shit is cool. And, excuse me. So sorry. I burp a lot. I'm so sorry. But anyways, I was on Band Mix for a little while. I didn't really come across no one for real for like the first week or so. And then a guy reached out to me. He's like, hey, I saw that you're looking for a band to play with and everything like that.
Yeah.
He's like, I got a couple guys you could come and sit in with us, see how you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? Like, hell yeah, this is cool. He's like, so what are you? The way he was asking questions, I think he was trying to say, like, am I good? Like, you know yourself. Like, are you good? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been playing since I was 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best piano player in the world. And I'm like,
Yeah.
hell no, I'm not. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I can hold my own and everything like that. And it's cool. We have rehearsal, blah, blah, blah. See if you can sit in and jam with us and everything like that.
Where?
It was at his crib.
Oh, okay.
Well, not his crib, but you know what I'm saying? His parents' crib or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, came there. He was playing lead guitar, and there was a bass player and a drummer. Yeah,
Damn, that's dope.
yeah. There
They
was
already
already
got like their own thing.
They had their own thing. That was the thing. I wanted the band to back me,
Yeah.
but I ended up being just like the keyboardist in the band,
Yeah, I mean,
which was cool too. It was fun.
you did come to them, so
I did come to them. So, you know,
guys, be prepared. You know, I'm taking over.
yeah, be prepared. I know this is your band and all, but I'm a superstar. Okay,
Side note, I was offered to be in a band.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause I used to play guitar,
Oh, yeah.
and then I just got like a quick snapshot out of nowhere, like, hey, we were wondering if you want to be part of the band and play bass. I was like,
Oh.
I've never played bass in my life. So I declined it. But that was that.
Damn. Shit, I could play the bass a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? No crazy bass player, but anyways. So I sat in with them. We were jamming. We were vibing. Like, we were jamming all up until, like, probably, like, 11:30 or some shit like that. Like, 11:30 or 12. And I had got there at, like, 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
What was it?
11:30 just sounds so early.
It does.
But we were up to like 8:30.
We were up till like 8 o'clock, like way past my bedtime, man. I can't believe. Nah, I mean, it was kind of late for me.
Yeah.
I go to sleep kind of early. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I usually knock out around like 11 o'clock. Or
I
some
do
shit.
too. It's my 6th day in a row waking up at 5 a.m.
Holy, hey.
Sleep at 10.
Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, we were jamming for a while. Like, man, we gotta have you in this band, man. It's crazy. We can start writing some originals, and you know what I mean. And mind you,
Yeah.
I didn't really specify that I sang because I wasn't comfortable singing yet.
Yeah.
You know, not totally comfortable singing yet. But yeah, she's like, man, if we just get like another singer and everything, I was like, oh yeah. Cool. And I didn't say shit still, but anyways, yeah, we rehearsed a few songs. We did like the Beatles, we did some other like rock songs, and one that was kind of like jazzy a little bit, which was cool.
Did you yourself enjoy the music that y'all were doing?
At first, yes,
Oh, okay.
yes, okay. So I'm finna get into all that right now.
Okay.
So we were doing we did. The first gig was at this one bar. Oh, fuck. Well, first, we looked for a singer. We got a singer on Bandmix, right?
Dang, that's crazy.
So another singer on Bandmix. She was an unbelievable singer. She's a great singer. And then, you know, of course, like bands do, we jamming. And then we started playing Tennessee Whiskey, right? That's my jam.
Yeah.
That's my jam.
That's when. Okay.
Yeah, that's when they're like, you can sing? And I was like, yeah, you know, maybe a little bit. He's like, oh my God, you can sing. You got to sing for the show. And I was like, all right, cool, you know, I'll sing.
Yeah.
And then so we did our first show. And I don't remember what bar it was, but I know it was downtown, right? Okay, now this was the first thing that was like kind of weird, okay? So we're doing the show, and Mans took his socks and shoes off during the stage, right?
Like your band member?
Yeah, like the lead guitarist, the guy that kind of brought everybody together, right? He took his shoes and socks off during the show, and then like he just takes the lead on the guitar, and rips. Like, I mean, he's a great guitar player.
Yeah.
But this is not what we rehearse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have like a whole set. We have like a slot. You know what I mean? And he's just going ham, and it's just like, I'm like, all right, man, he's feeling the music. Fuck it, I'll just play it. Blah blah blah. And that was the first show, and that was the first sign that I was like, man, this is okay. I mean, I guess, you know.
Yeah. You should have at least said.
Yeah, I should have been like, hey, man, come on, man. You know, we rehearsed some shit. You know what I mean? But I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? No, it don't matter. We rehearsed some more. And they found out about my song Addiction, right? I don't know if you've heard it or not, but it was a time where I was like, my show, you know? And they really liked it. They was like, we have to play this for the show. Imagine if we put like the guitar here. And then he was trying to rearrange like the song itself, and I was like,
Yeah, he was trying to change it?
Yeah, he was trying to change the song. I'm like, you know, I mean, it's cool, but I like the way I wrote it because, you know, I wrote it, nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, but like, we could just do so much more. And my passive self just like, all right, fuck it, I guess. I don't know why I'm like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's because they just put the pressure on you.
I guess, man. But so we rehearsed for a few weeks, and we have another show. And we're doing I wanted to do this song called damn, what is the song called? It's by the Black Pumas. Fuck. Colors. I think it's called Colors. I wanted to do it so bad, and he's like, it doesn't really fit or whatever. And I'm like, But you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be like a jazz rock fusion type of deal. And
Yeah.
this is kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's more on the jazz side, but I mean, it's still a cool song. He was like, nah, we'll just do your song still. But
Yeah.
like, damn, man, I'm not. My voice is just it's just fuck me. Yeah, shit. Take my song, fuck me. Nah, I'm playing. But anyway, showtime comes, and I love music. I love all types of music, but this one was crazy.
Yeah.
He starts doing like some screamo, like I'm talking like, I'm like, bro, okay, like you didn't do this shit during rehearsal like at all, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
He had the socks off and everything.
And it was weird because my parents didn't go to the first show. Because they didn't go to the first show because it was like at a bar type shit. This one wasn't at a bar. This one was like at this nice little cool small venue.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys, you know, because we had tickets that we had to sell. You know what I mean? Like it was that type of venue. Like, so I was like, hey, you guys want to come to my show? They brought my neighbor and everything.
Oh, dang.
And this man, he's taking off his shoes and socks again. He starts ripping. I'm like, bro, what the hell? And then we get to my song. And I play my song, and I'm like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I do my thing with the song.
Yeah.
And then the place where I'm supposed to do a solo, he takes the solo. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean?
Like, did you rehearse like you doing solo?
Yes, we all rehearsed doing the solo. My solo. We're like, and he took the solo, and I was like, wow, all right.
You just walked off, and then you said,
I was like, yeah, fuck this band. Give me my keyboard.
Did you ever like talk amongst your other band members like this guy?
Kinda. I talked. The drummer was real cool.
Yeah.
But damn, I remember like after the show, he was like, "Man, what a great set, guys! Great set." And I was like, "Yeah, this is the last set."
Oh dang.
But yeah, man, that was my
That's
time. It was fun, like jamming. Like jamming with like great musicians is so much fun.
It is.
And especially like when you're like connected like on another level, like where you know like where you could be like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's a cool thing to do.
How'd you end up leaving?
I was just like, hey guys,
Like in person?
No, I didn't. I don't know why. I'm bad with confrontation. I mean, I'm better now, but I'm pretty bad with confrontation. I'm better now, but yeah, I was really bad at confrontation back then. Anyways.
Yeah.
But anyways, I was like, you know, with school and work, I really can't make it to all the rehearsals, so I'm gonna have to leave the band and everything like this. But it's been real fun.
Yeah.
Wish you guys the best and everything. And then other people started leaving too, and I was like, damn, shit, that's just crazy. But yeah, that was the time I was in the band, man. I was a rocker. I was a heavy metaler.
That's dope.
But we did some cool songs though. We did some. That was another song I wanted to do. I wanted to do Aerosmith. You know, Walk This Way.
Yeah, that's it.
He was like, nah. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Man, I'm starting to realize a pattern here. Didn't go to the homecoming. I told the studio story time about how I ghosted someone when, you know, had someone that I apparently led on. Am I the problem?
Sammy?
Because it's starting to feel like I'm the problem, man.
No, I think the first two was on them, and then the homecoming girl. I mean,
that one was definitely on me, man.
You don't gotta think about that.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. Anyways, we hope that hold on. If you made it this far, we hope you enjoyed this episode.
Don't hate Sammy. You know he was young.
Don't hate me, please. I know
He's a changed
I made
person.
some terrible mistakes, man. But I'm not like that no more, man. I promise you. So, ladies,
Just pray for him.
Anyways, man. Yeah, like we said, we hope that you enjoy this episode. Hey, man, listen. Please leave a comment or something. I hate to beg, but I ain't too proud to beg, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, playing. But nah, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, leave a like, leave a comment, you know what I mean? Because it takes a lot for us to put out these episodes, man. You just don't understand, man. But anyways, everything is in the description. All our links, all our studio things, everything, blah, blah, blah. You know the deal. Coda.